any questions. Okay, so and it's far away, they won't even be able to see you. I mean, really, it's far away. So I want to know from you girls why you want to teach Bootie Camp Yoga. So Morgan, come up here. Oh gosh. Come on up, Morgan. This is Morgan, beautiful Morgan. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Come listen. So why do you want to teach Bootie Camp Yoga?
I want to teach Bootie Camp Yoga mostly to boost my own self-confidence, and I also just love yoga, and I want to just spread that love and spread that joy of yoga and Bootie Camp Yoga to other people.
Awesome. And how long have you been practicing?
I've been practicing yoga, I think I started when I was like 16, so like 2 years now.
Awesome. Who's your favorite yoga instructor?
You are.
All right, thank you, Morgan. That wasn't so bad. This is our beautiful little Emily, who is how old now? 19?
19.
All right, so Emily, you've been teaching for how long? When did you get certified?
I got certified 2 years ago.
How long did it take you to start actually teaching?
About 9 months.
What was that? So tell me how this teaching yoga, Bootie Camp Yoga, has changed your life.
Boosted confidence in myself. I lost about 20 pounds. It helped me overcome a lot of fears of being in front of people speaking. I started realizing that throughout my other classes that I teach, I felt more confident to speak up and like kind of order them around, boss them around. That's important. Now I teach Barre and they call me a mini drill instructor that's like just really happy all the time.
Awesome.
So I love it. It's helped me. I've seen it change. It's helped my family as well. Like my mom comes to yoga with me, and then my students who have felt a difference and change in their bodies.
Well, I've seen a huge difference in you. So you're teaching, you worked really hard. Thank you.
I got a good instructor.
Thank you. Who's your favorite instructor?
Trabelsi, of course.
Daniela. Come on up here. I can always edit it out. Like, oh, she didn't make the cut. So this is Daniela. Daniela has been teaching for 22 years, right?
Yes.
As long as well, a little bit longer than me. So. Oh, wow. So out of all of these 22 years that you've been teaching all these crazy things, why Bootie Camp Yoga?
Well, when I first saw it and did it with you, I loved it. I just fell in love with it because sculpting is my thing, and I really want to be better at yoga. And I like the confidence and building of that it gives me.
And the difference
Posture.
is different than what you're used to.
Way different, yeah. So I love it though. I love the love that you share. And
Yes, so I love everyone.
you're contagious.
Awesome. All right. Lisa, would you like to come up? Say yes.
Yes, of course.
I always tell my kids that just agree with me and we'll get along just fine.
There you
They
go.
haven't figured it out yet. This is Lisa. You've been teaching for how long?
I've been teaching for about 2.5 years.
Okay. And what do you teach?
I teach aqua, and I teach a lot of senior classes, a lot of silver sneakers classes.
And why Bootie Camp Yoga?
Bootie Camp Yoga because I really love yoga. I have a lot of arthritis in my knees, a lot of body issues, so to speak. And I love yoga because it really just works out all those kinks.
Right.
And helps us feel a little less old, right? Which as we age, we feel a little older. And I'm hoping to prevent later problems as I age.
What do you like about Bootie Camp Yoga as opposed to like just classic yoga?
Well, classic yoga for me, since I've done a lot of weightlifting, heavy weightlifting, and lost a ton of weight on my own with diet and exercise, it can be a little bit slow at times, and I like something a little more faster paced. It keeps me more interested, and so that's why I want to continue. And I love to do that faster pace with, as long as I'm around these young folks.
Right.
They make me feel young too.
And what about the sculpting aspect of it?
Oh, absolutely. There's still a lot of issues, body issues that I can work on.
When you just started practicing Bootie Camp Yoga,
I did.
videos. This is your first class, though.
It is my first. Well, I came to the grand opening
Oh, that's
here,
right.
so that was,
That's right.
and I was sore for 4 days.
And that was only 15 minutes.
No, that was
a half hour.
A half hour. Yeah. So it showed me that you know, when you're teaching senior classes, you tend to do a lot of the classes with them, and then because it's kind of like monkey see, monkey do.
Right.
And I had a tendency to fall back on using those workouts instead of doing my own.
Right.
So I wasn't getting what I needed to get for my own body, and so I'm interested in continuing on my path.
Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, ladies. So did you notice that when you, the big difference when you stood up the second time, your confidence?
Yeah.
Did you guys notice that?
Yeah.
When she had the camera in front of her, all of a sudden you were like super confident. Yeah, there was a huge
I
difference.
felt like I was a little more confident.
That's how it is in the class.